Hey YouTubers, diecast collectors, it is Jared White, the J-Man63, and it is time for yet another haul video. And just remember guys, the shout out video will be coming up about 2 more vids, so make sure you keep getting those comments in if you want a shout out, because I'll be reading through the comments, and anyone who comments will get a shout out in the next video, or within the next 2 videos. So make sure you keep leaving them, because in the next 2 videos I will be making a shout out. Just gonna do some reviews and then it'll be coming, guys, so make sure you comment. So I've got a huge haul, and I'm probably just gonna get right into it because I bought a lot of things this month, and I just went to Walmart recently. And this will probably be one of my biggest Walmart hauls I've had in a while. So without further ado, I'll get into the first car. This is just kind of a random one. This isn't really going to be in any particular order, but this is random. I bought this a while ago before today. So it is the Batmobile out of the Imagination. Well, actually not Imagination. I'm getting them confused. There was an Imagination Batmobile made, but this isn't the one. But this is out of the Batman, so I know you guys have already seen this, but yeah, pretty cool. I'm not gonna spend too long on that one. I think I'll do the expensive cars first. First car I got was, these were all at my Walmart in Yorktown, so it's not too far away, so I always make it a point to go out there and see what they have. So I did get a lot of good stuff, so I'll start out. First off is the Heart to Heart Ferrari Dino 246 GTS. A very nice looking car, nicely done headlights, convertible. And this will all be the stuff I got from Walmart today. I'll start out with that first. Very nice wheels. Pretty cool car, nice piece, retro entertainment. And I do plan to get more of this series. I want to try and get the Koenigsegg, the Agera out of Need for Speed. I definitely want to try and make a point to get the Mustang, and I'll try and get the Mustang from Diamonds Are Forever. So I'm going to try and get most of this stuff because retros don't show up on our pegs too much. So yeah, pretty cool. Very nice piece. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time, but it is a nice looking Hot Wheels piece. But here's the back. Not really much to show, just the copyright info in here. Alright, so next car is the Need for Speed Pontiac GTO 67. By the way, guys, if you have not seen the movie, and it's probably out of theaters by now, but if you didn't go see that movie, oh man, it was such a good film. I mean, it was awesome. I just loved it. It was not a Fast and Furious remake. Everyone said it was going to be another crappy Fast and Furious spinoff, but it wasn't. So for people who missed that film, I feel for you, man. I mean, I feel disappointed for you. So definitely a good film to check out. I hope they do more of these in the first race that they had, like I hope they do that Torino eventually. That would be cool to see. So this is a very cool car. Headlights painted, front end painted. Very nice. Very well done. Nice interior. Nice wheels. The tail lights are painted, the bumper's painted. There's even a license plate, which I would expect to see that on a car I paid like $5 for. Seriously though, I'm not kidding you. This whole entire Walmart haul I'm going to show you cost me like $80 almost, so it was an expensive haul. So there's that one. And I also managed to finally pick up the Auto Worlds I wanted to get. Definitely cool pieces right here. And this is the one that nobody has really shown yet, is the Ford Country Squire. This one's really cool. I like that roof rack on there. I wonder if that's like a separate piece. If it's like, I think it's a separate plastic. It almost looks like it. You can see the holes in there. I can see them at least, but looks like a nice piece. Very nice wood paneling. Really like that tailgate. Very cool car though. Front end's nice, painted. There's a plate on there. Very nice. I'm not going to spend too much time on each car, but these are very nice. Nice tail lights and everything. Good pieces. Alright, so I'll show the other wagon I got, which everyone has seen that because that's pretty much what everyone shows in their videos now. So, but anyway, again for you guys, if you haven't seen it already, is the Chevy Kingswood Estate. I don't know if you guys keep up with Fast and Loud, but I remember the episode where they did the car for the Ugly Kid clothing line, and they built this sucker with like a supercharger, and they did side pipes, and they did like fender exhausts and everything. It was pretty cool. And of course, everyone knows Family Vacation, Christmas Vacation, and all that, Truckster and all that. So, yeah, pretty cool piece. All the boxes are the same on the back. Everyone knows that. But anyway, the only one I didn't get out of the whole thing was the Firebird. Since I have a bunch of Firebirds already, I decided not to get that. But I did get pretty much every one of these because this was a series that I was definitely looking forward to getting. But I'm definitely going to add more to my Auto World garage. Very cool. So like I said, Kingswood Estate, Family Truckster. Very cool. So, gotta love the wheels on this and everything. Alright, so next car. And y'all haven't seen this one yet because I don't think anyone's covered one of these yet. But this is the Mercury, the 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. Very cool looking car. The Thunderbolt was almost based off of this car, I think. This was kind of the Ford Thunderbolt's platform. Very nice front end right here. And I actually did hide most of these cars. I hid all these expensive ones, the Auto Worlds, the Heart to Heart, and the Need for Speed. So I hid all these so I could come back and buy these later. I don't know if you guys know about hiding, but you know, if you can't buy anything at Walmart and you want the expensive stuff and you just want to wait, my advice to you is hide it behind some stuff, some sporting goods or something, or go to an out of season section and hide it there and come back and buy it later. That's what I usually do. Very nice taillights, the license plate, as usual, nice stuff. So anyway, next car. Don't want to spend too long, but man, I'll tell you what, I love this card art on here. Just love this stuff that they do. I really like Auto World. Definitely like Johnny Lightning now with what they're doing. But anyway, this is a Dodge Challenger Raleigh, which I do like this a lot. You don't normally see this. Speaking of Challengers, I did buy another Challenger back there, but we're not going to get to that until later. So anyway, the Dodge Challenger Raleigh, very nice piece. I love those mags on there. Very cool. Nice front end there. And the tail end, the lights, the bumper, license plate, all painted. All very well done. Alright, so there's my 4 Auto World castings I bought. And that was probably, about $30 there of die cast. So I'm going to get on to it. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so here, Spider-Man. I had to pick these up because I just saw the movie. I hope it would be kind of cool if they did some Godzilla stuff next, since the Godzilla movie's coming out, and it came out today. Definitely am going to see it tomorrow. I cannot wait. Want to go see it so bad. So anyway, hopefully it would be cool if they did some Godzilla stuff now since Spider-Man just came out. Anyway though, this one is the Hammerhead Coupe, which I love this car. I haven't seen one of these in forever. In fact, most of these castings I haven't seen in forever. I know I have seen Street Creeper, but I didn't have it in my collection. Eye Candy, I haven't seen that in forever, and the Torium, I haven't even heard of that, let alone seen it, and I don't even have it. And the Hammerhead, just so cool. Fire Eater, of course, that doesn't come out in very many series, so. And the Shredster, I haven't even seen Shredster in a while, so definitely had to get this whole series because I thought it was so cool. Evil Twin, I definitely will be looking for that. That's a cool car. I don't know what it's going to be, but when they come out with it, because that's going to be like the last casting someone told me that they're going to do. So I did see these on another guy's channel, so thank you for whoever bought these and recommended them, or not recommended them, but when I saw them I had to have them. So there we are, Hammerhead Coupe. graphics. No taillight tampos, but still a pretty cool car. Very nice looking. I like that they use, you know, actual castings. I like that they didn't do some goofy casting like they did with the SpongeBob stuff. They kept it to a real car, which I did like, and I like the blister pack. And these are only, if you guys want these are only 97 cents. They're not that expensive, and I even thought they were cool. So even though I, collect more expensive stuff, and I had to have them, so hey. So yeah, very cool. A Torium. Not a Torium, Hammerhead Coupe. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. But very cool looking. Love the wheels. Very nice. Not gonna spend too long. And Green Goblin. Very interesting. Old card art. I love this. Eye candy. So yeah, very neat. I haven't seen that in a while. I remember I had one of these as a kid, and mine got all messed up, and of course I took it out of the package, but I had an eye candy when I was younger. So very cool. Pretty neat looking. Very buggish looking. It looks like a bug almost. So very neat. You can see why they made this the Green Goblin car. I like the way the cars, they kind of match almost. Here's Shredster. Definitely one of the cooler castings. I think I had one of these when I was a kid too. I think it got all messed up, so I don't know where my cars are from. I was young, but definitely had to get Shredster. Thought that was an essential. Very cool. Pretty neat. I love the graphics on there. There's Spider-Man graphics and everything. Alright, Spider Rider. Yeah, I don't know. It's alright. I mean, I could have left it for like the last thing I'd buy, but I decided to get it anyway. Kind of a goofy casting. Not really my thing. Especially not so big on the yellow wheels. I know they're trying to match some of Spider-Man stuff, but I think they could have at least done white wheels on here, since the eye's white. I think they could have done white wheels on that. Not so big on the yellow wheels. That kind of kills it, but it's alright. Pretty weird casting, but yeah, I'll take it. I guess I'm not going to display it, but I'll keep it. Very cool though. It's a weird casting, but hey. Not my favorite out of all of them. Definitely not my favorite. Street Creeper. Actually, this is kind of sad. This is my first Street Creeper I bought, and I would have thought to have bought it, a while ago when they came out with the red one. I would have loved to have had that. I didn't want the blue one that they came out with, but this one was cool because it's a Spider-Man style and it definitely looks good. I think Street Creeper almost looks like another Ed Roth card, kind of like that Astro Funk. Definitely one of the cooler ones in this series. I think it's either this one's my favorite. I think Shredster and Hammerhead, and I probably want to say the Eye Candy is cool. But this is definitely a neat one. Okay, so here we go. Another one here. A Torium. Very interesting. Gotta love the way that Venom is portrayed on there. It definitely matches him. I don't know how they did that, but the way they did this is really cool. Again, this one, it's alright. I do display this one. I will leave this for display. I will put it on my wall. But, I don't know if I'm a big fan of the super fantasy castings, which this one kind of is. It's cool, but it definitely isn't my favorite, I would say. But it's pretty neat. I'll take it. Hey. So next we have the Fire Eater. Definitely a cool piece. There's another thing, kind of some of these were from my childhood. I had a Fire Eater when I was younger too. When I was a kid, I played with mine in the sandbox. Of course, it got messed up. So, hey, mine didn't stay in mint condition though. But Rhino, this is so cool. I love this. This is pretty awesome. I mean, this probably is another one of my favorites, man. I know kind of how Rhino is portrayed on there. He didn't look like he did in the new Spider-Man film, but that's more the comic book version. But very cool. Pretty awesome. I like Fire Eater. This is probably one of my, someone else said this was like one of their favorite castings out of this line. Definitely kind of in a match for one of my favorites too. So, yep. Very cool. Like I said, Spider Rider probably my least favorite, and I want to say Street Creeper probably is like up there. Alright, so I'm going to get on to my main lines because I did buy quite a few main lines here. First off, I got out of the Heat Fleet in the Hot Wheels workshop is the 68 dart, and I don't have any darts, so yeah, actually pretty cool piece. Almost like, I like this silver kind of color. That's pretty neat. I really like that paint scheme on there. It's got almost like the tribal flames going on. That looks pretty neat. Definitely nice. I'll tell you what though, I think these main lines personally are much nicer than Johnny Lightnings, those cheapo Lightnings made by Tomica. I'll tell you, if you're going to spend at least $3, you may as well just buy 3 of these instead of getting Johnny Lightnings, to me. Or spend the extra money and get an Auto World. Because those old Johnny Lightnings just didn't do it for me. The new ones don't really do it for me, but the old ones do. Don't like the new ones very much now. And they're out of business, so hey, if you can find them on your pegs. But yeah, very nice silvery looking car. Love those red wheels. Very nice. Plastic base, but yeah, you know, very nice car. I got a 69 Camaro convertible. I don't think I have one of these either. Definitely wanted to have one. Nice blue interior, blue with white flames, chrome wheels. Very appropriate color scheme. So like I said, no Matchbox this time, guys, but I was feeling a little Hot Wheels-y today, so hey, if that's even a word. Chrome base. Very nice car. As pretty much all the muscle cars are chrome base. You can almost pretty much be guaranteed that it'll be a chrome base pretty much. Anyway, 64 Chevy Nova station wagon. Had to have this one. I think I gave one of these to my auto body teacher once, and I wanted to have one of these, and I've been waiting forever for them to redo one. And the flames, I definitely like these flames on here. Very cool. Like I said, I wanted to spend $5 extra, buy some Hot Wheels. Hey, no harm done. Pretty cool. But these are neat. I just found these in the grocery section. My mom was doing a grocery trip there, and I happened to stop by the grocery section, and I'm like, hey, more Hot Wheels. So pretty neat. Some new pieces. Finally, the Walmart got some new pieces. I was glad they did. So now we have the 2013 Copo Camaro. This one, I thought it was pretty neat because I'm a bit of a Camaro collector. You know, I like them. And this one is the top of the line you can get now straight from the factory. This is not even a road legal car because if you look underneath, there's no exhaust. It's just fender well exhaust right there. There's no exhaust at all. You can tell that it's right there. This is pretty much a factory drag strip car that'll do 9-second quarter miles. This car is awesome. I mean, if you're a Camaro collector and you've got a bunch of, you know, 2013, the Hot Wheels edition, you definitely need this car because this has got to be the top of the line. Once I saw this on Gas Monkey Garage and I saw this at the store, I had to have it. But it is pretty cool. The Copo Camaro in red. Red's my favorite color, so I got it, so there. And yeah, it says this Central Office Production Order Camaro was designed for drag racing action. Only 69 are produced, all featuring roll cage, straight axle conversion, drag slips, and unique striping. I can't read from here. With a 525 horse 350 LSX engine and a 2.9 liter supercharge. So yeah, this thing means business, guys. If you ever see one of these, whew, you better have something to run with them. Very cool car though. Really love this one. This one has to be like one of my favorite Camaros Hot Wheels has done in a while. So very cool piece. Especially since it's a 2013, I don't buy new cars that much. Definitely have a little love for that one. Very cool. Had to have it. Alright, so now I'll get on to the big stuff back here. I gotta hurry it up because I've only got 5 more minutes left. And yes, again, this is going to be another Walmart buy. Did get these today. They just arrived here, and I know this is a little late having them, but at least I got them. Is the Years of Hemi, 50 Years of Hemi. Sorry about that. Here's the logo. 50 Years of Hemi, 1964 to 2014. I got these because I like Dodge and Mopar stuff, and my cat's name is Hemi, and he's orange and white. He's an orange and white tabby cat, and he's... Hi, Hemi. Speaking of which, Hemi, get off that plant. He's not listening. Kitty, get down from there, you stinker. How ironic. Kitty. Alright, whatever. Anyway, so back to the car. Sorry about that. Cat, get down from there. And back to the car. Really nice M2 machine. Some of their nicer work, at least. I mean, considering how sometimes they can be inconsistent. Sometimes you'll find some stuff wrong with these. You've got to be really careful when you're buying these, like I said. But very cool, very nice piece. Shaker hood. This is Mopar right there. Stock dog dish hubcaps. Nothing too crazy. Very nice wheels. I like these. And this one is actually pretty nice on its base. The wheels are actually touching the base, which I do like, so very nice piece. Let me see the tail. I will be doing a review on these guys, so like I said, stay tuned. I'll make a review on these. I've only got 5 minutes left, so I gotta hurry up. But very nice car. Very cool. I will not unbox this, but I will show you around. Hemi is being a stinker. Yep, that's why I had to get these cars, because my cat's name's Hemi and he's orange and white, so kind of fits. But you can't really see the engine too well, but it is pretty nice. Very nice engine though. I'll just put that there. And the other car, of course I had to buy both of them. I did not find the Chase. I wish I had, but I looked at all the Walmarts, and I think I was there pretty much when they were setting these out. Did not find a Chase. But, oh well. Win some, you lose some, I guess. But at least I got the main versions of them. I know people would say, oh, you should have gotten the Chase. I can't find them around here. I can never find Chase around here. But, yeah, this engine bay is very well done. You can see that there. Very nice car. Definitely can see it better here. But yeah, very nice car. I don't want to spend too much longer. But yeah, very sweet. Very well done. I wish that they had at least painted the interior black somewhat more, because I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of the all orange. I kind of wish some more of it was black. The dashboard should have been at least painted black. I'm not so sure I'm so keen on this all orange interior, but it's still pretty nice. I mean, I still would rather had some of it painted, more of it painted black than orange. So, yeah, definitely. But that's the only thing I got to knock on this car. But I still like it, you know. Wish they had done more of the interior in black, not so much orange. But yeah, there we are. 426 Hemi Challenger. Alright, the last thing did not get from Walmart. I bought it off of eBay. For you guys here, if you guys have not seen this, I think this might be the first time this has made an appearance on YouTube, is the American Chopper Mikey's bike. Now, if you guys are wondering where you can find one of these, go to eBay and search OCC Diecast. Go to lowest price. There's a guy selling these for $15 a piece, and he only wants like $6 or $8 in shipping, and that's like $24 for this, which is what I paid. And for me, that was a screaming deal on this thing, because I had to have it. And a guy named T Cards has been selling these. If you guys haven't been on eBay yet, and if you aren't eBayers, you should definitely buy from this dude, because he has some great deals on the American Chopper stuff if you can't find it and you've been trying to find it at a low price. He's definitely a person to consider. So if you can find one of these, good luck. But very cool piece. And personally, you know, I don't understand where the quality went. You know, when they make stuff like this back in the day, it almost upsets me that they don't make this stuff like this anymore, you know, because this had so much good stuff built into it. You could buy this at store. You could buy it in Walmart pretty much. Had die-cast metal, over 75 parts, brakes and clutch work, the foot pegs flip, wiring, and the belts actually work, which, you know, back in the day that wasn't really much of anything because pretty much everyone had a big bike that had belts that worked. But I'm telling you, man, just some of the stuff, man, that I wish they would still do. Like, I wish Auto World would come out with like some of Paul Jr.'s bikes, like the Anti-Venom or something like that. They definitely need to consider this should definitely be something that they should bring back, because Maisto doesn't do good bikes at all. The Harley Davidsons from Maisto are terrible. Sons of Anarchy stuff, I don't care. But I definitely dig this older stuff, and there's a market for it. So companies, you know, consider bringing some of this older stuff back, really. I mean, it sells. Very cool, though. Alright, I don't have much longer, but guys, I am done with my video, so you know the drill. Check out my stuff, rate, leave some comments. I'll put you in the shout out. Make sure you comment down below, check out my channel, and subscribe. And for anything die-cast, old and new, it has to be the J-Man 63. Have a good one, guys. I'm out. Goodbye.